just finished a huge Thanksgiving. I have a bunch of stuff in the freezer now, and I'm going to be using it up over time. This is 2 servings of stuffing. It was a raspberry stuffing with 4 breads. Yum, yum. Anyway, I'm going to make some mushroom gravy. I'm going to make some scrambled eggs. I'm going to put the eggs over the stuffing and top it with some gravy. So I also have some kimchi Brussels sprouts, so why not mix those in as well? Let's get to it. I'm going to start off by sauteing up my mushrooms. These are oyster mushrooms, which happen to be my favorite mushroom. My mushrooms are beautifully darkened up there. Look how brown and delicious. I'll add a little bit of salt and pepper. So let's give some room, and I'm going to put in some frozen onion. So I always freeze onion. When I make an onion, I only ever usually need half or less. So this is the other half. This is going to be delicious. I also happen to have a little leftover carrot and celery from Thanksgiving, so we'll get that in there too. How pretty is this? Yum. Let's add the Brussels sprouts. Kimchi Brussels sprouts. Those are a real hit on Thanksgiving this year. Let's get the stuffing in here. All right, that's it. The stuffing's in. Just make some gravy. I'm going to start off by melting 1 tablespoon of butter. 1 tablespoon of flour. So it's 1 tablespoon butter, 1 tablespoon flour, equal parts. You cook this until the flour is no longer raw. This is a roux. The darker the roux, the less it thickens stuff. And so since I want a thick gravy, I'll make sure not to take it too far. And then for 1 tablespoon of butter and flour, you can do 1 cup of stock. So I'm going to use chicken stock and make myself a beautiful chicken gravy. And now my 1 cup of stock. Just look at that. That is a beautiful color. You could deglaze with Marsala wine or white wine, red wine before you put the stock. You can also add a little Dijon mustard, which is what I'm in the mood for today. You could also do balsamic vinegar. I do that the most often probably is balsamic vinegar. You can put herbs in it, whatever you like. Final piece of the puzzle for this use up is the scrambled eggs. We're ready to eat, or assemble anyway. So I put this in a bowl to try to give it a little dome shape. So today I'm doing only 2 eggs. Look how perfect that is. Look at just 2 eggs and I'm already still as big as my whole plate. And of course, boom, the gravy. And now the best part. Some people think I like to cook. I just like to eat, and the cooking is a necessary step. So here we have stuffing, leftovers, warmed back up with an extra couple of veggies, boosters like mushrooms, and celery, carrot, onion, and then a scrambled egg over top with some brand new fresh homemade gravy. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm getting into this guy. Gravy, and I got to get in there with the actual stuffing. There we go. That stuffing is so good already. Oh, and then the gravy. Brand new, just fresh made right now. And I do use homemade chicken stock. I make chicken stock for Thanksgiving. I always have a little bit left over at the end. Man. So, Thanksgiving leftovers. I'm going to be eating these for the next couple of days. Maybe the next couple of weeks.